Assalamu alaikum and welcome back. Today we are going to talk about the how to find the types of the uh, data or the data types in functions. So in the previous lecture we learned about data types. Now the question is, how can we check the data type of a variable in Python? So let's start with the Colab again. So we'll uh, click on the text cell, and I'll paste the notes here. So uh, Python provides a built-in function called the type. So you understand, we can use the built-in function to find out the type of the uh, data. Okay, so let's start with all the previous types of data we have had. So let me insert the uh, code cell. You understand, I press the plus button on the code, it will insert a. So let's start with the x, for example, is equal to -10. And then I write print. So print will just show me the what x is. Okay, but if I want to know the type of the x, that what type of data x holds, then I use the type function. So type is type, and the argument will be x. So if I run this one, it will show me the type of the x, that is whether x is integer or float or so on. Okay, so it shows the int. Int means integer. Similarly, if I write y is equal to, for example, again, -10 point 5, for example, okay? And if I print type of y, so it will show me the type of the y. So you see, it shows the float. So hopefully you understand this one. Again, the next, we have talked about 4 different, I think, data types. So let me write, for example, we have a data type called the language name, and I just write Python. Okay, so, and if I print and I write type, so it will show me the type of this language name. Okay, so we see it gave me str. Str is for string. Similarly, if we have another, say we have data type of boolean, for example, we have status, and that is equal to, for example, false, then I can just check its type, print type status, right? So it will tell me the type of the data is there. So you see it is showing bool. Similarly, if we have z equals to, for example, 5 minus g, okay, say 3, and if I write print type z, so what should it show? Yes, anyone can guess? So it should show the, okay, again, I made the similar mistake that I made last time. Can anyone tell me what was the mistake I have done here? Yeah. So you see, it says name J4 is not defined. So that means this is not basically J4. This is basically 4J. Okay. So now it shows the complex. So this Z data type is complex data type. If I write some, let me write something. and ask you if you understand this one. Okay, so this is about the print type 100, print type Python, and print type false. So can you guess what output should be there for each one? I give you some time to think and then yes. Okay, so you understand because this is 100, so 100 is basically an integer, so it should tell me the type of integer. Similarly, for Python, it's type of string, so it should show string, and similarly, false has type of Boolean, right? So I think that's all from my side. Let me insert the text file here, a text cell, sorry, not file, and just show you small recap. So we have just used the type function. It's a built-in function and it tells the data type of the variable, which is very useful for beginners. And also for the advanced learner, also type because we are interested in many processes. We are interested what type of data it is generating, whether it's a float, integer, or complex number, and so on. So I'll upload these on the GitHub. One more thing that you can rename this no, notebook, and to rename it, just click here and let me write here, knowing data type. Okay, so just you click here and it will be saved. So control plus S helps in saving. So I think that's all from my side. See you in the next lecture.